Thank you so much, Siddharth.
You're most welcome, Anuj.
Today at my show, Rendezvous Shetwa. Should I call you Sid? Sid?
Yes, please.
Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing?
I'm good, just tired. Long day.
Long day. What time did you go to work?
So I got up at 8 o'clock after sleeping at 5:30 in the morning, had my trainer come in, and then I was at work by 10 o'clock.
Okay.
10 to about 6:30.
So that's your daily routine? That's what you mean. Wow. So you work, a lot, yeah? Appreciate it.
Jack's a very dull boy.
Okay. Well, nice jacket, I must say.
Thank you.
You made it?
Yes, it's completely hand embroidered. The sleeves are hand embroidered, and it was our winter collection this season.
This season? Yeah, I saw the collection. Oh my god, what
Thank you.
collection. We'll have a two later if you don't mind.
100%.
Okay, so we're gonna just start with the interview.
Sure.
So, the first question I would like to ask is how designers work.
Well, every designer has their own way of working. Mine is a little more organic. I literally finish with a show or a shoot and I start planning out my next collection because I like making capsules. So we literally come out with about 6-7 collections in a year. We get a point of inspiration, we make one design, and then organically it just builds from there. So that's how I operate. And then my team handles the sales and the marketing and stuff.
Okay. And how do you get inspired?
Okay, so it's really weird. I can watch a horror movie and get inspired by it. I've made collections inspired by the suicide forest in Japan. I've made collections inspired by the movie Original Sin. It all just clicks. I've made Japanese anime collections. It all depends on the mood, on the vibe, on something I've seen, maybe a friend, the way they've treated me. It all literally depends on that moment.
It's all kept in here and then it keeps going and going.
It just keeps coming out though. It keeps coming out.
That's amazing. Okay, so what is cultural fashion?
Oh boy, cultural fashion would mean to me is what's trending at the moment, what the youth likes. It's very important. I mean, I've been in the industry for 21 years, so I'm an old man, so we have to stay on point. So it's always keeping to the moment, and that's my interpretation of what you asked.
Right? So,
Hope I got that right.
I think, yes.
Okay.
It's amazing way to handle it. Yeah, to handle it also. Okay, so how would you describe your personal style?
I'm very basic. I like wearing a pair of jeans, very funky shoes, sneakers, whatever, and a plain black t-shirt. I like to invest in my shawls, I like to invest in my jackets, but the basic look is extremely basic.
Okay, well, while looking at your jacket, it says the other way around, but okay.
Jackets are funky. Jackets are funky.
I believe you though. All right, so this is a very important question that I've been thinking to ask because I've been going through your profile, so I did my homework. Okay, so what difference, what fashion difference do you see in New York and Delhi? Because since you studied in New York, so.
Well, I was in New York in 1998 to 2001. That's how old I am. New York fashion then was very goth. It was very punk. Like I literally had all colors in my hair. We had piercings in our ears. It was very different then. Indian fashion's a little more commercial. It's getting experimental now. But having said that, because of Instagram and social media, there isn't any such thing as New York fashion, Paris fashion, Delhi fashion. It's pretty much all amalgamated into one thing. And today, everyone has their own individual style. So it's what you pick up from them, what they pick up from you. It's all a pish posh right now.
Indeed, yeah, thanks to social media, I would say.
Correct.
Okay.
The world's this small now.
Yeah, the world is really is, yeah. Nothing like before.
Correct.
So, speaking of, your New York studies, so you also studied in, NIFT, Delhi.
Yes.
So, to your fans, especially to all these, young students, what would you recommend them? Is it NIFT, Delhi, or is it like New York Institute?
So as soon as I graduated from school, I wanted to go to New York. My father told me that prove yourself to me. Do a course in NIFT and prove yourself to me. So I came second in the fashion show. And then he sent me to New York to study further. But for me, I think that was a very good step because it made me understand what I actually want to do, if I wanted to do it, didn't want to do it, and I had so much fun that yes, I wanted to do it. So it was a good testing ground.
All right. I mean, that's really amazing that, okay, so you studied the best college in Delhi, I mean in India for the matter of fact.
Correct, at that time, yes.
Yes, and then you went to New York after that.
Yes.
Okay. At that point of time, I'm sure it was a big deal, you know,
it was a big deal.
to study in New York and, you know,
Of course,
jazzy things happening, being in America.
So much fun.
So much fun. I mean, extraordinary, right?
Yeah.
So you have had those, you know, times.
Great times.
Great times.
Great times.
All right.
With a lot of education.
Yes, indeed, yes. And then the result is out, so we all can see
Thank you.
the result is out. So did you work there as a student?
As in, did I work?
I mean, kind of like part-time jobs because, you know,
No.
you didn't.
No.
You never had.
You know, my classes used to start from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and they used to go until about 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Post that, I used to have dinner with my friends, go out partying with my friends every single night,
Okay.
get home at 5 in the morning, pass out, wake up at about 9 in the morning, and then do my homework. So it was pretty much a set cycle.
All right. So it was like a daily routine.
College life.
Oh,
College
yeah, I mean,
life.
yeah. And what different does it make now?
Well, like I said 100 times before, I'm a lot older, I'm a lot more disciplined. But you're supposed to enjoy yourself. I mean, your college years are your best years. Make the most of it. Don't be a geek. Don't just sit at home and study. Go and have fun. Because later on, life, the responsibilities of life just make you stop having fun.
No, I agree. I mean, so all the nerds, they should go out and have fun.
The nerds do have fun. They do have fun.
They do have
They have more fun than anyone right now.
Yeah, okay. In that way, yes. In that way, yes.
Yeah.
So what is the best part about being fashion designer?
The pressure, the deadlines, the really weird demands clients have sometimes. It's a lot of fun. You meet all kinds of people. I mean, it's just such a great mix of different people from all over the world, all over the country. Yeah, so it's more about interaction and how you deal with them, which is very entertaining sometimes.
Yeah, very famous and being, you know, the known person coming.
I don't know who this famous person is, but okay.
That's Siddartha Tytler.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
about. Okay, so the next question is like, you know, it is like easy for you to see yourself as a girl when you're designing, you know, for the women.
No, actually no. It's, you know, all my friends, 95% of my friends are women, and in time I've absorbed what they like, they don't like. For me, my motto in life is you learn something every day. So it's not about dressing myself. Yes, I remember that was the old stereotype of male designers wanting to dress up like women. No, I like seeing beautiful women and women dressed up beautifully. My mission in life is to make the world a prettier place. So it was never about dressing up. I don't make clothes to make myself look good. For me, a basic t-shirt and jeans, like I said, right? So no, it wasn't about dressing up for myself. It was dressing my friends and whoever asks comes to me.
And then the most sexual thing a woman or a man can wear, as per your opinion?
I just launched my intimate line, so I guess that would be the most sexual thing.
In your last, you mean in your last?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, we all see that. Oh my God.
Did you like it?
Oh my God, it was.
Thank you.
It was amazing. I've been so fortunate.
Wait till season 2 in August.
I would love that. I mean, I've been so fortunate being here today with you, and thank you so much.
No, thank you.
I would really appreciate that, to giving your time, and then
don't be silly. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It really was. I mean, great. Thank you. Okay, so what are the skills you think that a fashion designer requires?
Well, you have to know what the market wants. You have to feel the pulse of the market. You have to feel the pulse of the time. One advice I give to all junior and budding designers is don't lose your identity. Blend your identity into what's going on in the world today. Right? So it's always about learning. You cannot get stuck in what you do. Keep evolving. That's the only way to survive in this industry, because with fashion, everything changes.
Yes.
Change with it or go home.
Wow.
It's as simple as that.
Wow. I'm sure all the young students and your fans, they clearly have heard your advice. Thank you so much for doing
Just
that
take
favor.
it. Just take it.
Yeah, for doing that. I mean, it's really, really, really thankful to you. Okay, so how do you accept, criticism?
I've learned to sift. It depends on who gives the criticism. I take about 95% of criticism. I will change my work around it. I'm always open to ideas. I don't like someone telling me what you've done is shit. I like someone telling me what you've done is shit, but this is how you fix it.
Yes.
And I will do it. So always learn. Don't be stuck up about your own work. It's what you like. It's not what the world likes. So learn to adapt.
Open to learn and,
always.
Criticism, obviously, because especially in fashion,
it's always very important. You're a public figure. You've put yourself out there for criticism.
Yeah.
If you can't take it, again, pack your bags and go home.
Go home. Yeah.
Simple.
We've been learning a lot.
Old man,
okay.
yeah.
Being so straightforward.
You have to be, in this industry, you have to be strong.
Yeah.
Or get out. I've seen a lot come and go.
So you're talking about entirely, globally, internationally? Or
internationally.
Just
I'm not only talking about fashion designers, I'm talking about models, I'm talking about stylists, makeup artists, all the people who are the pivotal cogs of this industry.
Photographers and
everyone. Wow. If you're weak, people will eat you up.
Wow. Good to know. Yeah.
I've been eaten.
Really?
Forever ago.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk about that off camera, yeah.
Fine.
Okay, so which competitor do you have the most respect for?
Which who?
Which competitor?
You know what? In this industry, we're all competitors and we're all friends. So I'm not going to take any names, obviously. Sure. I would honestly, to be very honest, and it's not a diplomatic answer, my biggest competition is myself. If I don't beat my last collection, I'm like, what the hell is going on? So yes, of course, some designers who excel bothers us. That's just normal. And of course, remember one thing: there are always people better than you, and then you have to be better than a lot of other people also. Just know your place in life. Yes, coming back to the question, I think I am my biggest competition.
Wow. You're always fighting with
yourself. You have to make your next collection stronger than what it was.
So I mean, you've been improving and improving and improving.
Trying and trying and trying and trying.
Yeah. No, I would say improving too. I mean,
that's for you to say. I can't say that. I have to be humble.
Thank you for that.
So the next round is the rapid fire round.
Quick round.
This is where I get flustered.
I'm sure you'll make it. You've done so well so far.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
It would be just the normal questions as per me. But then if you really want to skip it, you can just pass it on. Okay.
Don't skip anything. Open book.
That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so the first question we would go with: what social media site you are most active on? Instagram. Okay. According to you, who's your most stylish celebrity?
Male or female?
Both.
Oh boy. I like Gal Gadot. I like Angelina Jolie. Not Priyanka Chopra, sorry. Deepika Padukone.
All right. So do you also designing?
I love Tan France. He's absolutely fabulous in the way he dresses himself up.
Great. Thank you. Okay. So given a chance to have dinner, who would that be?
Madonna.
Wow.
I've been obsessed with her since I was 8.
Really? So did you go to any concerts or something?
4.
Wow. Where was it, the last concert?
Oh God, it was forever ago.
Right, yeah.
Her new stuff isn't that great.
Mine was in Paris, and right after that, the lockdown happened. Ugh. That was the last show. Okay. Get back to the questions. Who's your favorite, who's your celebrity crush? Male and a female?
Well, I'm gonna say Aditya Seal because he's amazing and he just walked for me, so I love him. Man crush, bromance, Sid Malhotra.
Okay.
Female celebrity crush, Angelina Jolie, hands down.
Wow.
Love her.
Indeed, Angelina Jolie, right? With the pout lips happening,
Everything.
I think she was the first in the industry to have those lips, I would say. I don't know, yes or no,
Well,
but
you're very young, so...
for me,
Before that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, when did you first date it?
Oh, good Lord. I had a girlfriend when I was 17. Yeah, I think it's first.
And can you tell us something about your first French kiss?
Oh, good lord. It was fun. So rapid fire, I don't have
Is that it? Okay, it was fun. Okay.
I don't have to rapid,
Okay. Smart answer. Okay, well. Okay, so the next is, what's the most romantic thing you have ever done?
I'm not a romantic person, but I'm just not a romantic person.
Okay. So what are you then?
Mechanical.
Mechanical. Yeah, with all those.
Rapid fire,
Okay. All right. All right. So your favorite, stylist and a photographer.
Okay. So I'm not following many of the international. I mean, if you have to hear my all-time favorite photographer would be Richard Avedon, who used to do the Versace campaigns back when he was alive. Right now, I'm obsessed with Karishma Bedi, Homis Tharakan, and Shivam Pathak. They're my go-to people. Even if I shoot with someone else, I will take their advice before I go to anyone else. Stylist, Mohit Rai, Shaurya Athli, Akshay Tyagi. Fantastic.
And a model?
Right now I'm obsessed with Ricky Chatterjee, Tamanna Katoch, and my all-time muse Neha Kapoor, who also worked for me.
Okay.
I've been friends with her since 2003.
Wow. It's amazing. All right, so the favorite restaurant and a club in Delhi?
In Delhi? Good lord. Favorite restaurant would be... What is that restaurant's name? Shit. Sorry. Oh my god, what is the name of the thing?
Is it called shit? Is that it?
Okay, so I went to Royal China the other day, 2-3 days ago. It was brilliant. So I'm very happy with it. With great restaurant. Clubs, I'm not a club kind of guy. I like to be in bed by 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock and watch TV till 5 in the morning.
In a bar maybe?
I don't drink.
Oh, you don't. Okay. What advice?
I'm a more of a let's chill at someone's house kind of person.
More of a house party then?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Great. Well, thank you so much. That was a rapid fire round.
Thank
Smart
you.
answers.
I tried.
I got them all. I'm sure they did too. Okay, so we're finishing this rapid fire round. I won't be taking much of your time.
Don't worry about it.
So the last but not the least, would you you already gave an advice, but I would really like to ask again. So what advice would you like to give to the young fashion students, those who are out there looking for to be succeed and to come up with new things?
It's very simple steps. Be true to yourself. Learn to adapt. Be strong where people put you down. And the main crux of it is just know your identity. Know your place in the world.
That's quite an advice. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From the fan side also, and from all your followers, I would say thank you so much.
Thank
voila. So voila. Okay. Voila. Okay. So I would also like to ask you that if is anything that you like about my show, Rendezvous Chez Toi, if like the concept, what I'm coming up.
I think it's very fun. I mean, the names you've taken, that you've interviewed are fantastic. I'm loving to be a part of that lineup. So good luck to you, and I'm going to keep in tune with what you're doing.
Thank you.
It looks fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Thank you so much, Sid.
Thank you, guys.
Well, namaste, Siddarth, and
Namaste.
merci beaucoup to you. Thank you so much again. Voila.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
See you.
Would you like to say voila?
I can't, yeah. I'm very desi like that.
So how do you say desi? Desi. Okay, desi. Okay, so we're done. Thank you, guys. I really want to take that part out.